Hello, my name is Keisha Herbert, and I am currently serving as a Peace Corps volunteer in Guatemala. I am originally from Cleveland, Ohio, and I attended Early College High School. I'm not sure if many of you know about Early College. However, it was a pilot school that began in 2002 and allowed students to graduate from high school in 3 years. So after graduation, I attended Howard University in Washington, D.C. for a BA in political science. And what got me interested in Peace Corps was the Foreign Service, and I'm interested in becoming a Foreign Service officer and eventually an ambassador. And I have a passion to learn about sustainable development and ways to assist developing countries. And as a Peace Corps volunteer, you have to serve a total of 27 months, and thus far I have been in country a little under a year. I came to Guatemala April 28th of 2010. So I'm really excited to reach that 1 year mark. And my program is youth development. So I am working in 4 rural schools, teaching life enhancement skills to Mayan indigenous students. All of my schools are Mayan indigenous, so therefore many of my students not only speak Spanish, but they speak their Mayan indigenous language, which is Quiche. So life skills entails presentations on communication skills, leadership, self-esteem, HIV/AIDS, sexuality, career development, and skills that the students need to enhance their lives and to prepare them for the world of work. I have also started a girls group apart from my schools. I have 4 schools and I have my girls group. So with my girls group, we are creating tire gardens. So what we did was take tires that are in the communities that are really just waste or trash. So we take the tires and we fill them with dirt and we're painting them, and we're also planting vegetable seeds inside of the tires to show the community a way that they can effectively reuse their waste. In my schools, I have started a bottle project. So what we're doing is taking inorganic trash and stuffing them inside of plastic bottles, and we're going to use the bottles to create different things that the schools may need. And in one of my schools, we're actually using the bottles to create trash cans to raise awareness about the importance of throwing your waste away instead of putting it on the street, as well as to show the importance of recycling, which is kind of similar to the tire garden. So we're using the bottle project to create trash cans in one of my schools. In another one of my schools, we're using the bottles to create a computer center, because I helped my school to receive 4 computers from an organization called Computers for Guatemala. However, we don't have enough space for the computers, therefore we're going to construct a small computation center. And with the bottles, after you stuff them with inorganic trash, you place them between chicken wire and then cover the chicken wire with 3 layers of cement. So thus far, my students are doing pretty well with collecting the inorganic trash and the bottles. And what else is that's basically a small summary of what I'm doing here in Guatemala in terms of my schools and my girls group. However, one of the struggles that I did have just with adjusting to this country was the language. I came in not speaking much Spanish, and I did take 4 years of Spanish at Howard University. However, it's completely different from when you're actually in the country. So Peace Corps, they did provide 3 months of language training to help me with my Spanish, and my Spanish is so much better than what it was originally. At first it was absolutely horrible. It was terrible. Now it's great. I'm able to do my presentations. I'm able to answer all of my students' questions. I'm able to better communicate with the teachers, and it's really good. The only issue that we have now is that some of my students, they speak Quiche with their Spanish, so I always have a teacher inside of the classroom when I'm teaching to translate for me and translate for them as well. However, the language is not a barrier anymore. So that's a brief description of who I am and what I'm doing here in Guatemala. So I look forward to answering your questions and to continue corresponding with you all. And I'm going to post a video of my living conditions very soon. First they were pretty interesting, but now they're dramatically better. So I will be posting a video of my living conditions as well as the community in which I live, which is actually a village, and everyone here, they're all indigenous individuals and Mayan indigenous individuals. So I'll go around with my camera and show you all my village where I live. So thank you, and I hope to hear from you all soon.